Flat Earth, the final experiment and the realm of nature, part 3. So yeah, I wanted to iron some stuff out in a way. So you've got your coiled lines. So when we see the stars, we're doing rings. We're not doing spirals either. You know what I mean? Unless you got that photography, which makes it look like spirals and stuff like. But we see, you know, just the circles and stuff like. I see this as like the flow of the energy of a torus field as it gets to like its extremities once it goes to the tunnel kind of part and stuff like that. And the stars are moving with it, but not down it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like we're just going round it in a sense and stuff like that. So, so yeah, just to get rid of that like aspect of it. It's still there. It's still useful. It shows you like perspective and all that kind of stuff like. And it's also got that like infinity aspect to it as well, which is a good suggestion for the realm. You know what I mean? For it to, it needs to be infinite, doesn't it? You know what I mean? So another aspect of it is how it's laid out here, like the shadow of it. So on the ground, that's like what we'd see above us and stuff like that kind of thing, like, and how this, it's almost like the sun, like going across the equator, or above the equator. So how that kind of like fits in a way, because it's like that episode when I said that the sun is you, you know what I mean, us, then you see that there, but it's also, it's the whole as well. So like that's like the micro version of it within itself. It's inside the big version of itself, perspectively for this picture. The sun's supposed to be in the firmament, and I kind of think that means it's in the yin energy, you know what I mean? The spiritual energy. And so, whilst all that's doing its thing, you know what I mean? You've got your yang energy here, you know what I mean? And stuff like. So, so yeah, like on the previous episode, it depends where you are, the orientation of it, to where you can see on this and stuff, that kind of thing. And the sun looks different to like how I'm describing it and all those kind of things and stuff like. So a thing to add to that is we've got this night sky, right? We've got it as yin, but it's got an element of yang in it as well. So when we've got, well, like the opposite here, you know what I mean? We've got as yang, and we've got an element of yin and within us as well, kind of thing. So you know, we're flesh and we've got spirit. So it makes it like appropriate if that's in the yang energy, then that's like, you know, like earth in that kind of sense. It says that in the spirit realm of like the Taurus field, all that kind of stuff, it makes it like appropriate for the moon to be solid or the sun to be solid. You know what I mean? So all them kind of things. No, I don't know. I like what would be to land on such a thing or whatever and stuff like that kind of thing, and like the size difference from compared to like what the globe model would suggest and all these kind of things and stuff like that kind of thing. I don't know what I think about that or, you know what I mean, and stuff like, but but to have the potential of like the solidity and all that kind of stuff, like maybe, you know what I mean. It's more food for thought in that kind of sense and stuff like. So again, like looking at this, we've seen an example of, you know, what that's like in a way. Well, like for the entire episode of what this is and stuff like. You know, how it all flows and that kind of thing. So I'd already shown you it, like, but it's like a glass one. Unless it's drawn on PC, you know what I mean, graphics. But it looks quite cool though. That's another thing, like, but between the extremities, I suppose that's another thing. So yeah, like, as the sun goes from one extremity to the other, and our daylight is affected in a sense, and so, like, trying to see it like that in a way, you got like your flat plane, haven't you? So when we're like all these quantum physics pictures and stuff like, and it's got like this flat line, and then it's got all the orbiting bodies and all that kind of stuff like. And, like, you know, there could be kind of a relevance between like quantum mechanics and the realm in that kind of way. You know, the yin aspect of our yang area. So then, you know, if we understand that, then maybe we'd understand the yin area a lot better. So I'll have to probably watch some episodes of videos of quantum mechanics and stuff like. But it might be a waste of time, so, you know, bear with me. um, but yeah, I just wanted to add a few more bits into there and stuff like. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Cheers.